Maxwell Hairston from the great state of Kentucky.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what, man? I wanted to do kind of like just a quick little thing on him about his ability. And I do believe he'll fall to the second round. And I told you that the reason is because, one, his ability, what he can show. You see the 4.28. He's highly athletic. Highly athletic. His measurables are off the charts. Man, he has incredible instinct. The things that you look for in a DB, you know, hands, hips, eyes, feet. He's top quality in all those things. And you see his body frame, man. He is so athletic. When I would see him out there in the games, man, he looks like an NFL DB. That's the thing about it when he's out there playing. He really does. And I said because of, you know, Trent McDuffie, we don't know what it's going to look like for him after Big Staley got paid down there in Houston. We know that market, man, for DB has done went up. That cost, man, that bill is going to come due. It is going to come due, baby. It is going to come due, and there's going to be a hefty price point. So Maxwell Hairston, man, he gives you a lot that you can do. He does great in zone, man coverage. He could do it all. He's 5'11 and a half. He's got good size on him. He doesn't mind coming up and tackling. That's another thing. And so when you're talking about a guy like this, a young guy that could come in and play immediately, he can do that. I can imagine him and Trent opposite sides of each other, and you would have no problems, no issues whatsoever. Whatever it is that you want, right? So Trent could come play nickel. Okay, we talked about that. Here's a guy that could play out there corner, you know, opposite of Christian Fulton, you know, because you got him there too. So it gives you a lot of possibilities, man, what this thing may look like. Even if they wanted to sign Trent, then you still have a legitimate guy, legitimate athlete, and Maxwell Hairston on the other side. And I'm talking about this joker runs a 4.28, a legitimate, man. I mean, that sucker is fast. He is fast. It comes out on screen, so he can do it all. But as far as what I've seen them utilize him as, they brought him off the edge to go and blitz Kentucky. He can do that too. So he's used to this. This is something like, as far as like what we do defensively, it will be perfect for his skill set. It absolutely will be. Yeah, man. Maxwell Hairston. If y'all gonna have known who this guy is, man, y'all need to go check this guy out. Seriously. So
did he? I wasn't really familiar with him. Did he get injured last year? He only played four or 5 games.
Yeah, I think he did. He did.
Yeah. Okay. Shoulder injury.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mad Max, baby. That's his nickname.
Yeah. Hey, look, this joker don't mind coming up and tackling. That's a good thing. When you see a DB that don't mind coming up and tackling, that's my type of guy. That's what I love.
And you also gotta love the big playability, which, you know, we love McDuffie, but like that's really not what McDuffie has first interception this year, and you know, and like that after a couple of years playing in the league, and then, you know, we look at this guy's stats. Granted, it's college stats, and McDuffie, we looked at his college stats. Didn't he have only one college interception or something? So like it's never him in his thing. I mean, McDuffie's just a beast. He's not a ball hawk. This guy kind of showcased a little bit of everything, kind of a variety of a little bit of everything coming up and tackling. And you talk about these interceptions and, you know, the kind of ball hawk skills that he has. Yeah. I mean, this guy provides a lot.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it. So, I mean, make up speed, whatever, man. I mean, he's got it. He's got it. Thanks, Faye.
Appreciate you, Faye. Sage, what are your thoughts on Maxwell Hairston? You're kind of quiet there.
Pull my notes on him. So, what's up? I was like, good, not not the elite corner of this draft, but a really good corner, really good communicator, good first step, acceleration's obviously massive. He blew up the combine. I mean, 4.28, you're cementing yourself in the top 2 rounds at that point, right? If you have good, decent film and you're 4.28, you're cementing yourself in the top half, right?
Oh, yeah.
Can get grabby. I mean, he's a physical corner, so he can get a little grabby. I think he's got the playing style of man, but because he's so light, I mean, like 180, 182 or something. A lot of scouts think he might have to be relegated to more of a zone corner because he's so light. And they don't know if he's going to be able to, hold up with the physical man coverage against some big receivers. Because, I mean, 5'11", 181 is pretty small. I mean, kudos to the 4.28, but some of that comes with his lack of weight. And he's feisty. He's definitely a feisty player, and he's physical with receivers, but that combined with a shoulder injury that pretty much shorted his season out, does that and the lack of weight play into how aggressive he's going to be against the run in the pros? I guess those are his question marks, but yeah, speed kills, man. You can get beat and catch up to that ball with 4.28 speed.
Yeah. I mean, Joker had a 39.5 vertical jump, 10.9 broad jump. I mean, he's explosive, athletic. And the thing is, if you're sitting there saying, well, shoot, if you lighten the tail, well, don't grab onto him. You just play athletic. Play right there in the hip pocket. That's all you need to do. That's it. And that's all we're asking. So we like for you to be aggressive. If anything, go on and be aggressive with those guys. Because guys like that can make it up. And that's the thing about it. So he has someone that length, 5'11" and a half. How tall is Trent McDuffie? Trent is what?
I think he's about the same. I think he's like 5'11".
Is he 5'11"? I thought he was like 5'10".
He might be around that. 5'10", 5'11".
Mm-hmm.
Listed at 5'11". 5'11", 193.
All right. So I just, if you have two guys like this on both sides that don't mind, playing man, heads up, shoot. I think it helps you out. It helps you out to get, especially against a deep ball. That's for daggone sure. You ain't gonna get ran past. Ain't nobody running past you. So that's what you got to look at. When you have to deal with somebody like Jamar Chase and all those other guys that's around there, and there's some suckers gonna go deep on you. That's what teams been looking at. They've been looking at these wide receivers that can do that, who could absolutely take the top off of defense. And when you have a DB that could run with you, be right there in the hip pocket, and he's got great hips. He can flip his hips, man. He found the football. He's got all the skill set. So,
and cost control at another premium position too, as you mentioned, JD, and that's a huge part of this.
Huge,
yeah. If you draft a quarterback early, I hate to say what it might mean for our optimism with coming down to a contract agreement. Yeah. With Duffy.
It depends how he plays in the first year too. That also is a big part of it.
You're gonna see. Yeah, no, I'm talking about our mentality though. What we're afraid of, right? If we go D-end early, it might show you we're a little afraid of George's negotiations. Go cornerback earlier, it might show you we're a little afraid of McDuffie's. So, it's an insurance policy we're gonna be drafting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The DN also could tell you that they feel like they whiffed big time with the FAU pick too. That could also be that as well.
Yeah, but I mean, all we have is George and the FAU really passed this season.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying that also is that as well. They're not that confident as maybe some with K-State's own.
You got to keep them replenished, man. It's like a it's like a sales job. You need to have to get paid every 3 weeks. You need to keep that pipeline full of talent. Have it running all the time.
You need leads.
Constantly. Glenn Gary leads.
Exactly. On the Brown, hips don't lie. Shakira.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Mike Mayock was big on hips. He would always talk about cornerbacks and the combine based on their hips.
Yeah, man. Cornerback, yeah, hips is great. I'd say hips, mentality, and speed. You have those things, you'll be a starter for a very long time in the league, I think.
Yeah.
Because if you got a feisty, aggressive alpha mentality and you're fast, a lot of those other things can be taught to you.
Oh yeah.
We talk about ball hawks. I mean, like, yeah, the 5 interceptions last year probably would have had around that.
I did read that most of those were really bad throws. I did read, but still, you got to catch them.
So he took him to the house too. House calls at 4.28. If you get a guy with 4.28 with a ball in his hand, probably gonna take that far or the distance.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.